And we are back. Okay, so at the moment, this will probably come out before that does. We've got the Mario movie on the way. It should be coming out today or tomorrow. I've just been having a few issues, a few short parts of it, copyright claims. So hopefully we can get that done and sorted today, tomorrow, and then we can get that out. But I will have to see because it has been causing me some issues at the moment. What I may have to do is because sometimes a YouTube copyright thing, it will give you it will claim loads and it will keep making you edit and cut bits off and cut bits off. That if you edited it yourself rather than on YouTube, it would kind of just let it go. It would let it through and let it be posted. So if I can't get it out by today or tomorrow, I'll try reposting it. See the first bits it says need to be copyright claimed or need to be cut. I'll cut them out. But then other than that, I will I'll see what I can do with it. It should be fine. But latest it should come out. Days today, Friday. Latest it should come out is Sunday. Latest should come out is Sunday because I'll be getting this today, which is Friday. And then yeah, obviously as always, guys, if you like the video, comment down below. Whatever. Let me get this. Well, I say I want to get this out of the way, but I mean, this isn't what I need. Well, we'll do it just for the looks and make things look a little bit better, I guess. So yeah, let's get into Dr. Stone. What season are we on? Yeah, 3. Season 3, episode 7. Let's get it going. No. There you go, we're good like that. Okay, so we've reached the treasure island now. Why do we call it the treasure island again? Is this the one that the space shuttle, I was going to say ship, but it's not really a ship, the shuttle landed on? Or what? Skipping the intro. Okay, so we're at 3 minutes 05 exactly right now. Just so you guys have a chance to sync up your own original copies of the video. Okay, so I thought the treasure island was the one. I think I might be getting confused because we have the treasure island. I thought we had a separate island, which was the island that we were getting the transmissions from. but maybe they're the same, I guess then. Or maybe we're assuming that because now we know that Soyuz has come from this island. Okay, yeah. So the island that we got the transmission on the radio from, I think, is still a different island. I think the only reason we're cautious about this one is because we know someone from our current village has come from this island, this place. Something down there? I would not be so willing to jump into some ocean sea that I've not been to before. Is he saying that they think people have been petrified like at some point after? Okay, now things are getting really interesting. So someone's able to petrify people, possibly on command or using something or something along those lines. Okay. This is getting really interesting now because this is the first we've seen about anything to do with the petrification since at the start of the show when it happened. Damn, Senki looks cold there. They always make Senki look so cool. I could be wrong, but the person on this island, if they're able to use a petrification beam of some sort, or they're able to petrify people like that, I've got a feeling that they're not a good person. Hmm. I'm interested to see how he's going to use the shells to find out exactly where the person is. I can only assume they're going to find stuff on the shells. And then somehow tie that to a part of the island and then go from there. Can you really find out all of that from a fingerprint? Sex, height, and weight? Maybe, because I suppose, like, on average, everyone's kind of hands and, like, are kind of, like, relative to the rest of the body. So depending on the length, you could possibly find out their height, and, like, the width, you could possibly find out their weight to a certain degree. I feel like it wouldn't be that accurate, though. But what? So this woman's on this island looking for shells. I thought the shells are used to revive people. So why is she just found people and then just gone and petrified them? I still think this person's going to be evil, but part of me is thinking, I just don't get why they would petrify them on the ship if they weren't, like, bad guys, I suppose. One thing I think that's happened later in the seasons is they skip over the smaller details more often. Not necessarily for a bad reason. It's to kind of make sure that the storyline and the plot carries on at a good pace. But stuff like the the microscope, and like a few other things like that. They would have shown you all of that, I feel like, in the first season. Like every little step they would have shown you getting to it. Now I feel like we kind of have to skip over it to make like the story carry on at a good pace. Which is like, a good thing and a bad thing. I kind of enjoyed that, the kind of like really finite details that they went to in the first season, which I feel like we're not going to as much anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still feel like we do it, but I feel like we've kind of like separated ourselves from that to a certain degree. As I said, it's not a good thing or a bad thing, but I mean, it's something. But to be fair, I'm assuming that she's the only one there. She could just be part of like a group, a village, who has the petrification power to some extent, and she's like part of the village but doesn't agree with what they're doing. I was going to say she looked friendly, but looks can be deceiving. I have to admit, we've had like some strong enemies and we've had like some skilled enemies. What on earth is going on? It's legit like a TV show like The Bachelor or something. So, yeah, but as I was saying, I'd really like to see like a villain or a bad guy that's kind of like okay, she seems a little bit Gen like. Okay, so she's saying that the master. I have a feeling that that's her. I have a feeling she's the one doing this. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't be able to put it on it. But it's the fact that she faked the tears then, which made me think, suspect. But yeah, I'd like to see a really smart, like, antagonist. I don't want to say bad guy or enemy, because that might not be what they end up being. But like, as an antagonist, Senkyo, I'd like to see someone who's like just as smart or close in intelligence. And then it becomes like a kind of like who can create the best thing fast enough. Maybe not. So you got introduced to like the show like last episode, the episode before. Bro's winning. Bro's winning already. Maybe he's the master's son. That would be interesting. And it makes sense for the fact that she recognized him. She seems somewhat manipulative. The way she's like repeating herself to whoever she thinks is the master. Bro, they look so cool with those gas masks. What the fuck? Tear gas? Where the fuck did they get the tear gas from? This is what I meant about the small details. At times like this, I don't mind it because it's kind of fun how they introduced it. I like the fact that there seems like there's different villages on this island. Oh, I was really getting into it. The last few episodes have been somewhat slow because it's been like developing the story into like what's going to be. I'm guessing this season's or like how many episodes is supposed to be this season's in this season? Episode's 11, so there's only 4 more episodes this season. Oh, why do all shows do this? Why, look at this. Look what I've got here. Season 1. So look at season 1. Season 1, 24 episodes. Beautiful amount of episodes. Fantastic. Season 2, 11. Season 3, 11. Why do they do this to us? I want 24 episodes every season, and the next season I want to be 26, and then 28, and then 30, and 32. I want more episodes. I get it. Well, actually, I don't get it. I don't understand why they can do 24 for the first one, but then maybe it's so they can really hook you for the first episode, for the first season, and then the next seasons it's kind of just like dragging you along a little bit at a time. But that was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that one. That one was actually quite interesting, and the way that developed was not how I was expecting at all. So, can't wait for next week. See you guys there.